Hello and welcome to this review of Jura single malt Scotch whiskey, the Isle of Jura. This is the Jura Journey, a refined balance of rich fruit and gentle smoky notes from maturation in American white oak ex-bourbon barrels, established in 1810, this distillery. But it actually went out of business 2 different times, but it's back online now, back rebuilt and in business. The island of Jura, off the west coast of Scotland. Welcome to Jura, a few miles off the west coast of Scotland. You'll find our island remote, sometimes wild, yet always beautiful. I'm not going to read this whole thing because you can look at the website. It's a long, drawn out, and intricate description of the brewery, the distillery, excuse me. But it's a very nice looking website. Single malt Scotch whiskey, the Isle of Jura Distillery Company. 40% alcohol. Now I'll read the tasting notes. A refined balance of rich fruit and gentle smoky notes, amber gold in color, with aromas of vanilla spice, citrus, and a hint of sea spray, followed by cinnamon, pears, pecans, and toffee fudge in the aftertaste. Well, I don't know why I even read these descriptions because they never taste like that to me. I never pick all that up. I don't say the company's lying. I just I don't detect that. Now, this was about $22 at Total Wine and More, $22. But some of the Juras were $150. So you can really step up with it. All right. Nice looking bottle. Embossed. Imported by Whyte MacKay USA Imports, Healdsburg, California. Okay, so it's part of Whyte MacKay, and they make their famous overproof rum, which they sell at Walmart, and I've never tried because I haven't had that interest in trying 151 proof rum. 80 proof is enough for me. Okay, so the foil cap cover. Try to keep that. Particle board cork, you know, the glued together cork particles. Moisturize that. Now, Whyte MacKay owns so many brands, it's unreal. So if you tried to look up all the brands, it'd just take you a long time. All different types of things, not just whiskey. Blended whiskey, single malt Scotch whiskey, rum of every type, seems like. All right. It's like Chivas Brothers. You could do a video channel on YouTube and only do Chivas Brothers whiskeys, and you would just pretty much, that could be your whole channel, and you never run out of ideas. And that could go on for years, I think. Okay, it's amber, but it's kind of a pale amber. Definitely not copper. Looks nice. Don't know much about this. Like I said, I was reading on the website that they shut down twice. So this was a company that was struggling, and now they're back in action. And there's many different age statements. You know, old age. And the more the age, the more you're going to pay. But this is a no age statement. Particularity. Well, the alcohol legs are lining up fairly uniform. Not totally, but fairly. But I wasn't swishing it so gently. You can taste the fumes on your tongue, and you can pick up that white oak. It's almost like a bourbon pickup. I'm not joking. You say bourbon, that's corn whiskey. I know, mostly corn. And this is all barley malt. I guess that wood is coming across. There is vanilla. There is toffee. Well, maybe they didn't go overboard with their description. I can't remember the rest of what I read. Maybe some honey, some nectar, all kind of loveliness. The appearance is an A. The aroma is an A. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. No bite. No harshness. No rough edges. Smooth as silk. People say you're not supposed to say smooth when you review whiskey. People tell me I'm not supposed to pour the beer straight in, but it works out great for me. A lot of wood, oak, vanilla, oak. Bread dough from the single malt barley. Single malt barley. All right. Single malt barley whiskey. Some, like I said, vanilla, honey, a little bit nectar. I don't know about toffee, and what they say, fudge. Fudge. Okay. If you gave this to someone, stop short because I picked up a little bit of smoke. I mean, it's a little bit. Wasn't expecting that. It's very, 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 very submerged, subdued. You would not ever say this is a smoky whiskey. It's just a whiskey with a wisp of smoke, maybe. I wouldn't have stopped short if I hadn't picked it up, though. But if you, like I was trying to say, if you gave this to somebody and said, hey, you, come see, you like whiskey? Or, you like alcohol? Yeah. Come see, you want to try some alcohol? Sure thing. Blind now. Okay, if they trusted you that it wasn't poison, you know what I mean? So, you would just say, what do you think this is? What kind of liquor is this? They'd taste it. Oh, that's whiskey. Yes. What type of whiskey? They may have a little bit of a problem identifying the country. Then you could shock them. It's single malt Scotch. Oh, I thought that's what it was. Why didn't you mention it while we were doing the blind thing? I just didn't want to insult you. But anyway, how does this work out, this product? I couldn't wait to try it. I just kept seeing it on that cabinet shelf, and I said, not a cabinet, but that shelf. I said, I want to try that Jura. I saw a single malt at Albertsons for $21.99. I was so tempted to buy it. There's definitely a little smokiness. It just creeps up and it's just like, oh, look. And then it goes away. And then, oh, look. It goes away. How would I score this? Oh, it's very nice. Oh, so very nice. If this is the regular Jura, I want to try the next one up, the next one up, the next one up, the next one up, the next one up. $150, I want to try it. I'll buy it. I'll do it. Got to get around to it. Now you might be saying you never get around to it. You just keep buying all these other ones. But that's the plan, at least. Would I recommend it? Would I recommend it without any sort of hesitation? It's so pleasant. It's so bread dough, honey, the vanilla, the American bourbon oak. Oh, yes. And I can think of a lot of $22 you know, $20 to $24 whiskeys that this would destroy, in my opinion, you know. Ooh, I just want to keep pouring more. I want to pour more. I want to pour more. I want to go wild. I want to go crazy. I want to let go. I want to go on a journey. Yeah, with Jura. I might be in front of a jury if I keep. No, well, is this the best value for single malt I ever found? I think it is. It's all right. I'll be right there. It's wonderful. It's an A. If there was ever an A whiskey, this is it. And there's a lot of A whiskeys. So 95 out of 100, 9.5 out of 10. A wonderful, enjoyable product. I can't wait to drink more of it. And I'm going to do the written review. So laissez-les, bon temps relais, an A whiskey from Scotland. Keep up the good work, Jura. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Scotland and tour the Jura Distillery.